Premieres Saturday at 9.
It's 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
The Perils of Penelope Pit Stop. Starring those 7 rollicking rescuers, the Anthill Mob, their courageous guard, Chug-a-Boom, and that villain of villains, the Hooded Claw. Penelope Pitstop, heiress to a vast fortune, is in perpetual peril from her fortune-seeking guardian, Sylvester Sneakley, who, unknown to her, is really the Hooded Claw. But foiling this fiend's foul plots are Penelope's ever-present protectors, the Anthill Mob.
I'll get you, Penelope Pitstop.
Return to 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We now return to 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We will return to 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. You're watching Boomerang on Cartoon Network. Go to cartoonnetwork.com/boomerang to find out more about these great classic cartoons.
Next time on a new Duck Dodger.
Whoa! Watch out, brother!
Watch a brand new Duck Dodgers, premiering today at 11:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Robot!
We now return to 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
You, Penelope Pitstop.
Coming up next, it's more of 1970 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.